can't make the perfect burger without the perfect meat. And for that, I'm going to my favorite butcher.
Hey, Jim.
Hi, Claire. Welcome to Huntington Meats.
Thank you. Well, I heard this is the best place to come for burgers.
You betcha. Why don't you come in the back and I'll show you everything to know about burgers.
Great. You guys are the epitome of a local butcher shop.
Definitely. We're kind of a dying breed, the butcher business.
Yeah, which is a shame. And to me, I feel that the butcher is so integral to sort of the experience of buying meat, eating meat, all of that, and so much more than just being behind a counter.
It's a relationship between your customer and us. And if you become here and you start shopping, you're part of our family.
One of the most remarkable things I find about you is you actually visit the ranches.
The individual butcher could tell you where his meat comes from. So I know how they're feeding, how the process goes from start to finish. It's California, we're local. It's 80% grass-fed and it's 20% grain-fed. And they analyze all the feed. I can tell you for a fact that it's residue-free, what they call. There's no pesticides and there's no other animals being fed into the system. It's a real clean product what I sell, and we really stand behind it.
It's basically what the animal eats, that's what we end up eating as well.
That's right.
Yeah. What goes into a hamburger? I see a big spread right in front of us.
Well, let's talk about meat.
Yeah.
Let's start off that way. This is what they call a flat. It's also off the bottom round. This is a top sirloin for our extra lean. This is our chuck, which we combine with the flat. The flat gives it texture.
By combining the 3 cuts of meat, Jim creates 3 different blends of ground beef: lean, extra lean, and my favorite, the burger blend.
For our burger blend, what we do is the chuck with fat. Now everybody thinks fat's bad, but I'll tell you, that's what gives you a juicy, great burger. The more fat, the better. We do an 18 to 20% because that's what our customers demand. The chuck is a whole muscle meat. Watch this. Fat content inside.
No, that's gorgeous, and marbling on that's beautiful.
Well, when using a high grade of meat, you're going to find that. When you're using, lower grades of meat, you're going to not have that marbleness, and you're not going to have that flavor.
And so this is not a leaner cut.
No, it's not, and that's another reason why you want to use it for your burger blend.
Yeah.
Added fat to this, and you're going to get a great juicy burger.
It's going to be juicy. I'm really excited about using it to make my burger. So this is the grinder.
This is the grinder. What we're doing here, we have the chuck. We're going to make your good burger blend for you.
Ooh, I can't wait. Why are we in a freezer?
Freshness. Discoloration would happen if you're in a warm environment and the meat kind of start going bad, and you got to keep it cold as possible. It's 38 degrees in the cooler continuously, and it just makes it a great burger. We're going to be mixing up the fat a little bit before I put it into the grinder, and then pretty soon we'll have your burger blend that you're looking for.
We have the grind of your perfect burger mix. What goes into this?
It's an 80-20 grind, 20% fat, 80% red meat, chuck in this case. You can see the fat nicely distributed.
Oh yeah. And this is I noticed you put it through the machine twice.
That's right. You can see the speckling of the meat, the fat going through. This is a double grind is what we call. Some people prefer a single grind. I feel that it'd be a more juicier, more flavorful burger if you have a double grind. It seems like the fat goes more through the meat instead of in the whole pieces when you're doing a one-time grind. Also, when you're making your burgers and things like that, safety is definitely important. Clean your cutting boards, make sure everything is right, and then portion out your burgers. Probably make them into a ball and then pat them down. When you're making your burgers, You can use your wax papers to keep them in between if you're stacking. Actually, oxidization happens like when meat touches meat.
Oh.
So like if you piled your you made your hamburgers and you piled them on,
Yeah.
not a good idea.
Oh, they'll turn brown.
They'll turn black or brown.
They're still good to eat though.
They're still good to eat,
Okay.
but it's not going to be
Not super pretty, yeah.
No. So when you're seasoning, you know, I'm the type of guy I like to mix my seasoning in. You know, get the flavors in. It's the same thing with the double grind.
Yeah.
The fat going through. Well, the seasoning should be going through.
So how long is the burger good once I get it home?
The rule of thumb is 3 days.
Okay.
On that third day, either cook it or freeze it.
You have to be decisive on that third day.
Definitely. Fresh is best.
Yes. Well, I have learned so much about how to prepare, how to store, everything I need to know about my burger meat.